Next, a week from Tuesday against Brooklyn. Giannis with a touch inside. The spin to the baseline. And he lays it. Rebounded by Giannis. You know, you look at the stat sheet, certainly you look at his jump shot and his free. And he'll try for three at the other end. Long rebound back out to Giannis. He's 3 for 3.
Building phase right now. Everyone knows that. But they do have pieces. They do have some young talent that this city, if you're in Oklahoma City, you know, and so, you know, these are the things that you should look forward to if you're an Oklahoma City fan.
Bucks have a good blueprint of how to do it. One to keep our eyes on tonight. Number 3, the new guy, the 6'8" point guard from Australia.
There's been a great defensive player since he came into this league, but if he can continue improving that, I was just waiting for you.
Really like his upside as a triple-double kind of guy once he gets.
Probably a mismatch 4 out of the 5 spots on this floor, giving a little love to Shea out there. And you look at Grayson Allen, DiVincenzo, Wara had a great game against the Brooklyn Nets, shot the ball extremely well. Robinson
has come into the game, so has Sandro Mamukalishvili for the Bucks. Giddey, nice move.
Yeah, he's that perfect example. He's played so well here in this preseason that if the Bucks don't have an opportunity for that roster spot, there's going to be a...
Folks are going to have to change the scouting report around the league. He's got 4 already.
Dangerous. This is a team that is all pushing in the same direction. The defending champions are pushing in the same direction, as you see in Ant.
Nor on the pass. Giannis, pretty no-look to Middleton for the behind Brooklyn and the Lakers in the preseason back and forths. Grayson Allen nails the 3. Off the crossover, kicks it back out to Holiday. Pretty fake. Found himself some space. Giannis able to get over there and bother the shot from Pokashevsky. How about another no-look from Giannis? Grayson Allen got it. Holiday trying to get by the youngster Trey Mann, the rookie out of Florida, as Middleton drills.
Those guys are ready to make that jump, and so, you know, I think Oklahoma City's probably still a couple more years away from that, but that's when you start to mix in veterans.
I was told there would be no math.
I'm sorry, that's a low blow.
Here's Wara. Thanasis. The home crowd has had a chance to watch their NBA champs. Baseline fine paint as well. He got 17 as the Dort with the flush. Yeah, only turnovers. You just saw the assist numbers. The chemistry and their compatibility on the floor is 2 minutes to go here in the first half in Milwaukee. Gilgeous-Alexander from a... They have some pieces that could be a very entertaining offense to watch. Allen with the circus move underneath. And also of note, Richard Jefferson, when he could have just said cat, chose to say kitty cat.
Because they're young, kitty cat.
You're in a good space, but you're also fresh and healthy.
Yeah, and you see that I think the Eastern Conference is better. It's going to be more difficult. Look, the second round, John Collins, Bogdanovich, you got Trae Young obviously improving. Okay, I see the big fella.
Denver at Phoenix will be the second game of that opening night doubleheader.
Best record in the league 2 years, MVP twice, Defensive Player of the Year, All-Star MVP, then Finals MVP. Look, this has been a hell of a stretch.
And his decision to stay here, right? It opposed the trend of the day, where we see a lot of guys headed.
You know, is she the greatest female basketball player of all time? I know the accolades are there, but, you know, the WNBA is relatively new, right? To make this more of an offensive and defensive game.
Yeah. Because it can be an offensive foul, as we saw there on the alley-oop. 11 points, 6 rebounds, a couple of assists. Jerome.
Shot the ball well, and the Bucks have shot the ball outstanding.
Kalaitzakis to the left side.
You wish it, but also, you know, at times we have to talk about the reality of the situation. The reality situation, as you see, and even the Milwaukee Bucks start to creep in there as the favorites. But that's a big if when we're talking about Anthony Davis, because you just wish him.
I'm intrigued by how all the veterans are going to mesh out there, and could be a lot of fun to watch with the addition, of course, of West. That could be a wild card out west if they're back to full strength or close to it. Nice little spin. Oh, uncontested. Yeah, has continued to put up some numbers with his minutes in the preseason games. Waters, nice feed and the throwdown.
To be able to practice, the Nets practice facility has been deemed a private facility, so that definitely takes, you know, some of the questions away, because if you're not, there is some sort of resolve, but, you know, only time will tell.
Jerome knocks down the three.
QB is that's my team.
Rodgers and Aaron Jones have already beaten me this year, so I've moved beyond that. But in heady times with the
which is going to be good. This team is going to need extra possessions because you see they're not very big.
Yeah. Yeah, the size disadvantage was on display when Giannis and Lopez were both.
Then I think it's Cade Cunningham. But if you're just going on sheer numbers, sheer scoring, Jalen Green's going to put on a show for people.
And so which numbers are you going by? I'd probably go Green because I think, oh, all right.
Yeah,
okay, Cade Cunningham. Okay, Detroit in the house.
Yeah, my girl Naila Waterfield, she's his manager, does a great job with him. Waters.
All right.
The 18th, the NBA Today starts. Malika Andrews is going to crush it as a host.
Beautiful, Malika.
And unfortunately, Perk will be there too.
Oh, well, on occasion, okay. Yeah. That's the day before the
NBA
start, and 2 days before the first ESPN double dip as Waters hits. Turn for Giannis Antetokounmpo and the rest of the Bucks starters in the lineup tonight. And a real treat for the home fans that they were all able to get out there. Drew Holiday, Chris Middleton, Brook Lopez, perhaps Grayson Allen now, the fifth starter set to go in the lineup on opening night.